Now,
Okay, we are
are
live
we
now.
going to go to the same area? I think that's a good idea if we go to the same area.
Yeah, for this, yeah, we're gonna hunt together.
Ah, your voice chat is on for the game in game, so I'm hearing you through my TV.
Which is odd. There we go.
Yeah, I can.
Which is odd because usually you can't hear that particular mic.
Yeah, I can hear it.
You can't
Yeah,
now.
I'll
I've
have
turned
a.
my mic off.
No, I'm still going.
Then you must be picking
Uh,
me up from someplace else
I've muted you.
because I've
It's
literally
definitely
went
through
in.
the Xbox.
Yeah, I went into my Xbox settings and turned my mic off.
I don't know how it was picking you up. All right, I'm gonna go back to Renacci, whatever it is. Leighton Lake. So that's in America, isn't it?
It's a fictional place in the American Northwest. Yes.
Oh, it's fictional. Oh, okay. Because all that info shit, I just thought, okay, it must be a real place because the info shit gives like a full fucking. Yeah. So yesterday when we were playing, um, I came back to Renacci and there was a floating 243 sitting there.
Yep. Yep.
All well and good. Um, I actually took a video of me walking around it, just to show that it was floating. But the thing is, as you spawned in, I was standing between. It was at the bottom of the stairs to the cabin.
Hmm.
Um, I was standing between it and the fence between the little registry board and the shop bit.
Right.
I was standing there, and as you came in, there was a gunshot. I didn't take damage, but I got thrown over the fence between the two.
Did you get that on video?
No, I can't. I
Damn it.
can't believe I didn't get that on video because that would have been awesome.
That would have been amazing. Yeah, I'm just gonna spawn down with you. Duh. You told me you were going to Renachi.
Yeah, yeah,
That would have been
yeah.
an
Thank you
amazing
for getting
video
me
to
into
have.
this game.
It's it's pretty fun, especially when you're just kind of derping around.
Well, I used to play like Cabela's, on and off, but it was one of those things that I'd play for half an hour and get bored and then walk away from it
Right.
for like 12 months. Like this was on PlayStation 2.
Right.
Um, but I actually really enjoy this because I'm starting to understand this is a big thing. A lot of the games that I drop really early is either because they're fucking horror games like Five Nights at Freddy's, and I go, why haven't I played this for ages? And I get scared and I go, that's why I haven't played it for ages.
Right.
Or I just don't understand the game mechanics. So, like, games like Call of Duty, for instance, are really fucking easy because you just jump in and kill things.
Yeah, you said
Um,
duty. I'm 12.
well, we were
Right.
talking about Call of Duty, so 12 is kind of the age of people who mostly play it. Or no, it's usually the age of people who
The
mostly
maturity
talk.
level of the people who play it. How about that?
Or the maturity level of the people who use a lot of voice chat in Call of Duty. Like I played COD with a lot of good people,
Hey,
a lot of good mature people, but like not
look.
you. I don't think
I
we've ever played COD together actually.
we haven't. I'm actually every time I play of Call of Duty, I'm surprised by how many people who have had sexual
Duty.
relationships with my mother.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. And everyone, according to everyone on voice chat, everyone is gay.
Yes. Yeah. Apparently, I turned gay, and everybody's had sex with my dead mother. So
Yeah,
it's a magical game.
absolutely. So you're streaming right now?
Yeah, we're live right now.
All right, cool. All right. No, it's just that way. If I know that we're live, then I don't release any personal information.
Yeah, I would appreciate that. There's a moose track for that direction, but I don't think there's anything nearby. I don't see anything. It was
But
that's a
yeah, bloody.
tree.
No, I was talking about personal information for either of us.
Right.
So the smallest one, the 2 year old, she's actually quite ill. Like all three of them are ill, but she's the worst.
Yeah, you were telling me about that the other day.
Yeah, she was really out of it yesterday. Um, like it was dinner time, and she was just like falling asleep on her feet, sort of
Wow.
deal. She was really, really out of it, and I felt so bad because with the other two, like they've been sick, but they understand that they're sick and that they're taking medication and it's going to get better. With with the 2 year old, it's like no, she doesn't understand that because she doesn't. She says mum, dad, yes, no, and Dora.
Right, exactly.
Um, so she doesn't. She understands sort of what I'm saying, but I think a lot of it she just smiles and nods.
Right.
Um,
Well, I mean, I can't falter. That's about all I ever do whenever we talk. So,
yeah, it's kind of the response du jour,
there's a
really,
female
isn't it?
whitetail on the far side over there, but it's just a doe. It's not really worth worrying about.
It's money.
Yeah, but it's also like almost 300 meters out. I don't even want to try for that shot. Well,
I will. I can guarantee you right now that I hit it in the lung. I'm just going to mark that. That way, if we do see hunting pressure, I know where it is.
she definitely was still running. Hunting pressure is not going to help. I've been all up and down this area recently.
Yeah. Well, for me, there is no hunting pressure in that particular area. There's hunting pressure all around it, but just not where I saw it. I've also noticed too the hunting pressure is the center of any hunting pressure circle is where you've shot it
Yeah, it's
or where
where
it
the
took the hit.
it's where the kill shot hit, not when they dropped.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I know that's why I've marked it. So if I get, yep, it's dead. I'm going after it.
All right.
It's definitely dead. I knew that I hit it
All right.
in the
Well,
long.
don't run so you don't scare anything else off for me.
Okay.
You track it, and I'll come with you. But if I see something else, I'll take any shots I get.
Yeah. So with skills aren't activated, are they? They're just passive, right?
Yeah, yeah. Skills are out. Well, no, I think are there any active? Yeah, there are active skills also. Same thing.
Okay, but tracking and shit is not
No,
an
that's all
active
passive.
skill.
An
Cool.
active anything that's active has got a green background to it.
Ah, okay. I was wondering what the hell that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that deer won't be very far
I,
from where I shot it. We're about
I don't know.
92 meters away now.
I watched her until I couldn't see her anymore, disappear in the trees. I mean, she probably won't be too far past the tree line, but she was still hauling butt. I'm not seeing anything else over here. It doesn't surprise me. There's so much hunting pressure. This is kind of our go-to spot right now. So, have you unlocked much more of the map recently?
Okay, I've got. If you look to our east, there's what's it called? Belmont Railroad Outpost. All over there is unlocked.
Uh huh.
Um, Mount Leviathan is unlocked,
Right down in the
and
southeast. Yeah.
also where is it? Northern Outpost and that sort of area is all unlocked. Like if you follow the river up where it forks to the right, I've gone all the way up that river and then out to the outpost, and there's a big circle around the outpost. So I've grabbed all that. I haven't moved up north where you were yet,
So
where
you
you
haven't
took
you
down
haven't
those.
gotten like Willowpeg or
No.
anything up there. Okay. There is this one really cool outpost up in Willowpeg that's on a small little lake, and I've literally downed. Well, the other day when we were playing, and we were playing in multiplayer, and we were separate.
Yep.
I went up there and I hit. There were 5 moose on the other side of the lake, and I got all 5 of them
Nice.
from inside. I was basically still inside the outpost.
Nice.
There's your blood spot. Is that your initial hit? No,
Yeah,
it's just
that's
a
the
blood trail.
initial hit. I got non-vital. So there we go, 50 to 75% already. So yeah, I
Yeah,
did some damage to it.
she must have bled out.
I don't care. It's money.
Yeah, just takes so freaking long to hunt them down. Plus, you lose that percentage for the quick kill. Well, I mean, I'm not saying don't do it, obviously, but
Yeah, I thought I hit her actually a lot better than I did. I was aiming for spine, but hadn't zeroed. Oh yeah, I can see that. It actually says the zero range now. Oh yeah, there she is.
hmm
There she is. She didn't get very far.
nah, that was not much farther from where I lost sight of her, so that wasn't too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and go
I'll
back
take
over.
$487 dues. I now need 3.5 grand to get the scope for the 7 mil.
But which one are you
Oh,
wanting to put on it?
the only one I've got unlocked,
Okay,
which
because
is
there's a
the one underneath the free one. It's 12 grand.
well, there's an 8x. The 4x is the starting one. Then there's an 8x, which I use, and then there's a 16 above that, which, from what I've seen from watching other people use it, it's more powerful than I would want.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I've only unlocked one other scope after the free one. How
Yeah,
do I zero, by the way?
right bumper. So select your rifle. I mean, every time you hit right bumper, you'll see it. Well, you which
This one
zero?
only zeros at this one only zeros at 150 or 75.
That's because you've only got level one of that perk unlocked, right?
Yeah,
So it
yeah,
only
I've
allows you
only
to.
just unlocked it.
Yeah, so that means you get short range and medium range.
Ah, okay.
You'll get long range when you get the next level of the perk.
All right, give me a second. I'll tell you which scope I'm after.
All right.
It is there we go. Rifle sights. It is the Hyperion 4 to 8x
Yeah,
42 rifle scope.
that's the 8x. That's the one that I use mostly.
It's the only one I've got unlocked,
Th-
as far as I can see. So.
there is one with a
Whoa.
16. Yeah, that was right next to you. It's a whitetail. You want to call it over there near where you're at?
Do you know which direction it was in?
Yeah. It's going to be north-ish from northeast from you, kind of east from me. But just call it. I'm going to sit over here under this tree, see if I can see it when it comes out. Maybe I can get a good shot on it. I haven't had a chance to shoot anything yet.
Yeah, I'm in the blind, so
Yeah, it'll be coming basically from the backside of the blind, but I've got eyes in that direction, so uh, it was a doe, so it's not going to be all that great. But and I forgot I'm only carrying my 7 millimeter and a 243 and my pistol, so 243 it'll have to be. Gonna have to have a good shot here. Still waiting for it. Screw it, I'll try to lure it and see what happens.
gotta have my microphone muted.
Yep, didn't hear
Um,
anything you said for the past like couple minutes.
yeah, because wife and youngest are going out, so had to say goodbye to the youngest.
All right.
God, it is freezing and windy today.
Yeah. It is very warm and slightly breezy here. I'm going to need to shut my blinds here in a moment. I am not seeing this deer. I don't think it's going to come.
Yeah, I don't think so. I just tried calling it again. I think that was a mating call, not a warning call.
It was, but that still should have been with. It was very close. So
Oh yeah, it definitely was very close. I agree with that.
should have been within range to hear our callers.
All right, you're there.
I really wish my roommate would understand not to yell, like always. Here's a pro tip, people: if you don't, if you can get by without having a roommate, don't have a roommate. Yeah, there's
Very
nothing.
true. Very true.
Nothing. We're gonna. This is just it's killing me. I'm moving on.
The only time I've found that having a roommate is good, or that isn't horrible, is if you're single. If you're in a relationship, it's really bad because then they're just the fifth wheel.
Nah, that's not been a big issue for us. We've financially we needed it, but
Oh no, absolutely. What I mean is like, if you're in a relationship and it's you two living together with a roommate, that roommate then where are you?
it's a coyote.
Oh, it was a fucking coyote. Then basically, like, even though like financially there's benefits and everything else, it's it almost feels after a very short while that they're just intruding on your family space.
Yeah, we don't have
At
that
least
issue.
that's what it felt like with. Yeah, when we had Chris living with us years and years ago, that's what it felt like. Like at first it was great, but I guess also the fact that my ex was totally manipulative and fucking played us off against each other didn't help.
Yeah, our issue really is other issues. Um, but that's going to happen no matter what. I was kind of hoping to draw that coyote out. At this point, I'll take anything.
Well, it was a fair way off.
Wasn't that far out. I mean, it should have been close enough to. Okay, that was you. I heard moving. Should have been close enough that I should have been able to call it. I may have already scared it off, though, so that's a possibility, too. I have no patience today. Screw it.
All right. Well, if you have no patience, then follow me. Play the way I play. We're going to cross. We're going to head due west and cross over to the other bank.
Go ahead. I want to stay on this side. It's probably best if we're on the opposite sides of the bank.
Okay.
It'll make it easier when somebody makes a shot, makes a kill. If it's on the other side, then somebody's already over there to hunt it down.
Sure.
I'm not like have no patience, but I'm not going to sit and call something that may or may not be worth anything for a while.
Oh no, absolutely.
Mainly because I played.
The same, like.
We streamed GTA earlier today and still kind of stuck in that mode. Which was hell of a fun. Anybody who's watching live or on a replay, I do multiplayer Mondays. For a little while at least, it's probably going to be GTA 5. If you want to join the stream dedicated crew, there is a link for it in the channel description or in the YouTube video description from the replay for Multiplayer Monday. Join beforehand and you'll get invites. I'm using that old crew I made way back when, that and if for fun, I'm using that as the stream crew.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's there, so I turned it open public, and yeah.
Yeah, I still need an invite back to IPG.
I thought I saw you in IPG when I looked at it. I'll get you an invite when we're done later.
Yeah, yeah, easy. No, it's no rush now. All right, let's have a look. Where am I? Okay, and I want to go over there.
I got rabbits over here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm constantly telling the rabbits to fuck off.
Oh boy, more rain. God, there's nothing over here. Shit, at Christmas. I'm looking at the look at the map. The hunting pressure is just all over the place over here.
Yeah, that was me. There you go. That should make things a bit easier. All the need areas down this way are in the morning, so.
Yeah, but I think changing the time without leaving the area doesn't really do much.
Oh, okay.
Now, obviously, as we go downstream,
Well, I stopped the rain at least, so you know.
yeah, that's nice. Actually, I quite appreciate that. Rain is super loud with these earbuds in.
I can imagine.
I desperately need a better gaming headset. Why do I have? Okay.
Well, from experience, I can say do not get the Razer Kraken Pros. They're pieces of shit, and they're rife with bloody with problems.
Huh. All right.
Yeah, they're pieces of shit, man. Bloody Snooze uses them, and he's had nothing but problems. Like, you know, I mean, he's very particular, and he just wants what he knows. That's why he's got them. But he's had so many fucking problems with them.
Yeah. My current headset is a Turtle Beach headset, and the headset works great, but it's one of those with only one earpiece, which doesn't help me for this. So.
Well, from what I've heard, Turtle Beach are really good. But to be honest, because you're using the Xbox One S, aren't you?
Yep.
So you got the 7mm jack.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, just what you're better off doing and cost effective and stuff, at least for the moment, for something comfortable, just buy yourself a set of bloody Logitech stereo microphone headset.
Yeah, they don't make them. They don't make them and or sell them around here for with anything but the USB connection.
Oh, okay.
I was looking for some the other day.
It doesn't have to be Logitech, just a cheap set of headphones, and even if it's got the two plugs, just grab one of the 2-to-1 adapters.
Yeah, I literally couldn't find any that were. The only ones I could find were either a single earpiece like I have with the an actual analog adapter, or everything else was USB.
Bloody hell!
And that was from two different stores. That was from a Best Buy and a Micro Center. So.
Bloody hell!
Plus, right now I don't have any more funds to sink into things that I'm doing, so.
Oh, that'll change soon.
Hopefully. I got a couple invoices I'm hoping that'll get paid soon, and then once we get past the top of the month in rent, we'll see where we're at.
Yeah, that's it.
You find anything over there?
Not yet. But I haven't made it all the way over yet. Like, I'm making my way to the bank, to the other side of the river. That's the one thing I don't like about this. Oh, hang on. What the fuck are you? Put your head up again. Oh, I got a white-tailed buck.
Oh, yep. You marked them way the fuck over there.
Yep. Now, if I do this right, I can shoot it and call back its mate.
If you are like 300 meters out, if you can shoot it and drop it, the mate won't even move.
Yeah, true.
If you can, seriously, that's the way the mechanics work. If you're far enough out, and you shoot and drop something instantly, everything around it just doesn't seem to do anything.
Yeah, I don't know how far out I am though, because no rangefinder, and
Okay,
I don't have a really clear shot
well,
anyway. So
stop
I'm gonna get
moving.
up.
Let me show you how to figure out how far you're out without the rangefinder. Stop moving.
Yeah.
Open your map up, zoom in where he was at. You'll see where you marked him last. If you put your cursor over it, it tells you how
Oh
far away from
yeah.
you it is. It's the poor man's rangefinder.
Yeah. Okay. So we're at 200 meters, so I can get much closer than this without him knowing I'm even here.
Probably. What just made, that's that male. That's him.
Yep.
Can you have a chance to spot him again?
Not yet. I'm coming around a thing. I'm trying to keep my noise down a bit.
Yeah, me too. I want to make sure. I want to see where he's at relative to where I'm at because he's in a bad position to me wind wise, so I don't want to get too close to him.
Okay.
If you can light him up for me, I'll know where he's at.
Yeah. It's just going to take a little bit of time because I've got to go slow so I don't make a big fucking noise. Doesn't help that I'm surrounded by underbrush.
Yep.
Although I've got a lot of trample ground here, so
They may have moved through that area recently.
okay. There he is there.
Yeah, okay, I see him. Is that on your side of the river?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to move farther north so that I'm no longer in danger of having him startled with my scent.
And I'm going to kill him.
I heard you shoot. So how'd that work out for you?
Give me a second, I'll tell you. Oh no, yeah, no, yeah, dude, you're on the same side of the river as me still because I haven't crossed yet. You're only
Oh,
just
okay.
like down from me.
Yeah.
All right, no hunting pressure yet. No, it must have been a flesh wound, and he hasn't bled out yet. But I'm gonna see if I can bring some whitetail back over here because this is a feeding area, and whitetail is stupid.
Generally, yeah.
That buck's coming back. Hello. You got a shot on him or not?
I don't actually have eyes on him. Oh, I saw him hauling ass over there. There he is.
Yeah, if you can take a shot, take a shot.
I can't, unfortunately, but I'm going to tell you where he drops. He's just about dead. There he is.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Yep, I just watched him go down. Good luck getting to him.
What do you mean?
He's way the hell on the other side over there. I've got it marked if you want me to go get him.
I'm heading over. If you can just look at your map and give me a heading.
Yeah, hang on. You're going almost straight towards it. A bit to your right.
Yep. Ah, okay. Ah, I see. He's across the water.
Yep. That's why I said you want me to. He's not really across the water.
I see him.
He's on the side
I
you're
see
on.
him.
Come over
Fucking
and
dropped him though.
come over and join you. Yeah.
Sec Second shot, but still.
How many? Or what was his rating?
I can't fucking remember, to be honest. I just saw the prick and I shot him. Alright, let's see if we can spot anything else before I go after this bloody thing.
That's me coming up next to you. So
Yep.
I didn't see anything, but if you see something, let me know.
No, I can't see anything yet.
I'm moving over here so I can look over the river, see if maybe I can find something on the far. Oh, there is something over there. Okay, you will work on a level 3 moose.
Where is it?
It's on the other side of the river over here. Didn't down him, but
Oh, right.
that's a vital. I'm
Alright, he's gonna die.
almost sure that's going to be a kill. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to find a way over there, and I'm not sure where my nearest crossing is. I'm going to put a mark on that where I hit him. There we go. I actually might have caught his shoulder, so that may not have been a kill shot. Felt like one though. If it landed where I think it landed, it should be a single or double lung. It's just shallow enough I
Yep.
can cross it. Nope, I can't cross here. Damn it.
Huh.
Ooh, hello.
Well, I just found the tracks where the dumbass came back for me after I'd shot him. Yeah, it's almost like, ow, I got shot. The man shot me. Wait a minute, that sounds like a deer. Maybe I imagined it.
Maybe the deer shot me.
Maybe it was a bee sting, and I'm fine, even though I'm really not. Alright, I got this buck.
Yeah, I'm getting no hunting pressure over there. I don't think I must have gotten his shoulder. I thought I saw him moving back over there too, but I lost him.
Alright, what do we got here?
We've got a blacktail with a mating
alright.
call out that way.
So out my
715.
way.
No, ahead of me. 715
Okay.
is not bad. I see. That's a doe. Meh.
Where? A moose or?
No, blacktail doe. Well north of us on the far other bank. Not really even on the bank anymore. Not worth mentioning. Usually, if I brush it off like that, that means it's not really worth a damn thing. Either they're going in a bad direction or they just suck. Yeah, I've lost that moose and I have no hunting pressure, so oh well. I must have got him. I had to have been a shoulder hit. Well. I didn't want to actually, harvest anything today, anyways. So, here's the idea that Charles and I came up with, and we'll see if you like it or not.
Okay.
So, obviously, Charles is a PC player, but Elite Dangerous has Xbox PC cross-platform play, so he can join us.
Yep.
And we have an idea of I'm going to help you sometime this week get into a better. Yeah, you spotted her. Get into a better ship
Okay.
for a longer range
Well,
mission.
I've already grabbed a better ship.
Yeah, not for what I'm talking about. So, hear me out first.
Yep.
So, a better ship that's designed for much longer ranges. And the three of us are going to take a long ass expedition to check out Sagittarius Prime.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but
That's the massive black hole in the center of the universe.
okay.
Okay, it's a type of an undertaking that we're just gonna live stream it. It's basically just going to be a lot of jumps, fuel scoop, jump, fuel scoop, jump, fuel scoop. So what it's going to boil down to is, for the majority of it, it's basically just going to be like a moving podcast.
Okay.
So we'll just kind of shoot the breeze, do a little exploration, and then, obviously we'll chronicle our entire trip because that automatically is going to happen because it's streamed to YouTube, and we'll go all the way to a section of the universe that a lot of folks don't get to see very often in the game. And we'll do it. I'm thinking probably. He's off on Mondays and Tuesdays. You have certain Tuesdays where you have issues being available, so I'm thinking Monday nights.
Okay.
So that's the idea.
Yeah.
And that won't require you to have horizons, because we won't do any like planetary landings or anything. What are you shooting at?
Blacktail.
How many times did you miss it? 6?
No, I shot it twice.
Because like the first 3 shots you fired, I didn't even see it move.
Yeah, the first 3, it was way out, but then it was also moving. But it's dead. It's dead.
Well, it doesn't surprise me. It's a blacktail. Doesn't take much to take those down. You look at it.
That's why I keep shooting blacktails, because fucking it's money. It's pretty much guaranteed money.
Yeah, once you start actually using that 7mm, you'll stop taking shots like the ones you just took there.
Yeah. It'll also help when I can zero my rifle to a further distance. I'm heading over to that blacktail.
Okay. I'm on the other side of the bank over here, so
Well, where are you? You're there. Just a bit further up, actually, you've got whitetail, and a bunch of other shit that comes down through there.
Yeah.
Like, you've got a feeding zone, so
this entire river is basically just one big ass feeding and drinking zone.
Oh, if you look on the map, see how big the area is that you're in?
What about it?
Yeah, that was those, 11 deer that I
Oh,
killed.
yeah, I got you.
Yeah, it was right over here. That's why I was like, yep. Yeah, it's dead. It's definitely dead. 2 non-vitals.
Yeah, that is a lot of hunting pressure in this area.
Yep.
This is
what
actually...
What does hunting pressure do?
So, the higher the hunting pressure, the low hunting pressure will make the upper end animals of whatever you've killed to create the hunting pressure. It'll make them go from they can't be calm. They'll always be nervous or alert in that area. And the more hunting pressure there is, the more ranks do that.
Okay.
So they spook faster. They have a tendency not to wander into that area, that sort of thing. So like when you get like super pink over here, they won't come into this area.
Except for the one that just did, and I killed it. Here it is.
Well, that was also because
it's only level 1.
Because I spooked it over there, and yeah, again the level 1s are just like basically the idiots of the group. Ooh.
So I need 2,200 to get this fucking scope, and then I can use the 7mm.
That trophy score, man, 166.
Yeah, it was pretty sad.
Anything up the way over there? Yep. I got a bunny horde up the way. I don't give a crap about. Crossing back over to where the water is. Don't see anything up. Over basically, when we first left the Renachi outpost, that's where I started running into those bears the other day when I hit 5 of them in 5 shots in less than 5 minutes.
Really, I'm fucking lucky to see a bear in like a 4 hour stint up and down this river.
Yeah, so am I. I mean, I usually don't see them very often, but it was literally 5 of them. And I got 5 good shots. I mean, I literally I spent 5 bullets and killed 5 bears. It was pretty awesome. What was that?
A white-tailed jackrabbit.
Yeah, rabbits.
Fucking rabbits. Fuck off. You are so lucky I used my better judgment, rabbit.
Dude, if they're in pistol range, they're getting 357. That's just the way I deal with rabbits.
There are rabbits all over this place. Fuck off, the lot of you.
Yeah, I mean they're so small they're hard to hit from a distance with a rifle. But if I'm up close where I could use my pistol on them, well, it's open season.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I was sitting in a blind, like in a tent blind fucking thing.
Ooh, I got a
And
whitetail warning call over here.
oh, do you? I'll come back to the fucking shore. I think.
You're fine. I see it.
Yeah, I see it.
I see her. She's over in those high weeds.
Oh yeah, yeah, over there. Yep.
I need to get a spot on her so I can see her through the weeds.
Now, can you spot through your scope yet or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'd love the ability to do that.
I got that perk, but the reality is because I've got the zeroing perk, I tend not to do it. I mean, I'll spot them right before I shoot them, but I don't use the primary spotting through the scope because I want to know how far out they are.
Yeah.
So I use the rangefinder way more than I use the scope. Oh shit, there she
Oh,
is.
absolutely.
She's literally right in front of me. She's going to see me if I don't get this shot off quick. Damn it. I wasn't zeroed at the right level. I think I put it over the spine and hit flesh.
Bugger.
Let's find out. What do we have for hunting? Nope. I got her.
Oh yeah, you definitely got her. Um, she's to your north, and fucking yeah, she didn't make it very far at all.
Yeah, I just gotta find where she actually dropped. It was definitely my initial hit was a flesh wound. I tried to get a second shot off on her. I don't know if it landed or not. We'll find out whenever I find her and harvest her. Oh, that's a medium bleed.
Yeah, she didn't last very long.
She's over here, I think. Ugh, fucking rabbit zone. I've actually lost her. Oh, there she is. Found her.
Really?
Yeah, I found her. See if that second shot landed or not. It did. Actually, the second shot was the kill shot. First shot, it wasn't high, but I hit her scapula. It was going straight for the spine, but I got her shoulder. But the second shot was a long shot, so
321, not bad. Yes.
all right. Get closer, back closer to the river. Since I almost made it all the way over the tree line trying to get her.
Yeah.
Gotta say, the Hunter, not nearly as popular a stream as the other things I've been streaming recently.
I'm surprised about that actually, like being a newer game and that sort of thing.
Yeah, not at all. GTA went great. Madden had a ton of people watching that. Not a lot of folks watching the Hunter. See you.
Maybe it's because I was in the video.
Yeah.
Everyone goes, yeah, get rid of that fucking convict.
Convict.
Well, it's the most common insult I get from Americans is I get called a convict.
Well, I mean,
And I just tell them that the English still refers to you guys as bloody colonials.
yeah, it just proves the English are idiots. I mean, that's all it is.
Not all of
Apologize
them.
for any English who may be listening to the stream, but you are idiots.
Speaking of English, though, yeah, well, actually, I technically am a dual citizen of Australia and the UK, so.
On your side, way up, we're talking about 500 meters from where I'm at, there's a coyote. I can't even... Nope, you just startled it.
Coyote, they don't pay well.
They don't pay great, but they're one of the ones that you have a good chance in this area of finding a diamond. I don't know if you really startled him or not. He's just... He or she is just sitting there. I can't even spot her. That's how far out they are. Oh, you spotted it. Yep. Yeah, I can't. He doesn't even give me the option to spot at this distance. Wow, you missed it, but I saw it hit the water and make a splash. That was neat. And again.
What the hell?
Aim down, dude. You're firing too high.
I was aiming right at it.
At that distance, you can't aim right at it. You have to...
Well, if I was firing too high, then how...
Maybe you fired low. Maybe it went under it between its legs and hit the water behind it. I don't know. I mean, this is a really long shot, but let's see if I can hit it from here. Hang on. Yeah, it's 425 meters out from me, so... Say a little prayer. See if I might be able to put one on it. I'm going to have to arc it just a little bit. Oh, I can spot it with my scope. Okay. Here comes my shot.
Didn't
Miss.
even fucking move.
Miss. I don't know if I was short or long. That's the problem.
You hit it. You
Did
definitely hit it. Oh, yeah.
My problem is my because of the recoil. When I fired, I lost sight of it. I pulled the trigger and I'm looking at the sky. So also that was a 7mm. So if I hit it, it's probably gonna die.
I saw it get hit, and I don't know if it was your shot or my shot that hit it.
Might have been yours. If it was mine, I mean, I've dropped.
I think it was yours because I think he dropped before I fucking fired.
I wonder if maybe I didn't just startle it. Oh, I see it.
You see what?
The coyote's still over there. 300 meters out.
Where?
Hang on, I'll light it up.
Oh, there. Hang on. Oh, that's something over there as well.
Pretty sure I missed it.
I just hit that moose.
Moose? Where do you see a moose?
Yeah, there was a moose just past the coyote.
Ah, well, I know I didn't hit the coyote. Wait, or did it just go down?
Um,
It did.
yeah, yep, it did. It went down.
All right, harvest
Can
that for
somebody go
me.
and track it for you? Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to harvest that for me, that'd be great. It's going to take me forever to get on that side of the that side of the river.
Oh, good.
Where's this moose you shot
I
at?
don't think I downed the moose. It
Oh,
was just a bit north of.
did you hit it?
I hit it. Definitely hit it. I saw it, shit itself, but yeah, I don't. Yeah, I didn't down it. There's no hunting pressure where I shot it.
Okay. Let me know if you find that coyote. Actually, I can guide you to it. It's still in front of you.
Oh yeah, yeah. The coyote's like still a bit away from me. Over in this feeding area was where you shot it.
Yeah, I can tell you exactly where
Uh,
it's at. It's to your right. No, not that far right. Stop moving. Go straight that direction. The direction you're going.
uh,
Should be somewhere right about there. And yeah, you're walking straight towards it.
yeah, there it is. Flesh,
Sounds.
right femoris and pelvis. One hit. You're at 262 meters.
So the only thing that hit it was that last shot of mine. You had a moose warning call behind you.
Yeah, I see that. I don't know if I'll go and investigate, but I'm not going to run after a fucking moose.
What the fuck is... Okay, there we go. I wouldn't worry about it. It looks like it's probably back in the trees, and that's just not worth dealing with right now. Oh, what is that? What is that? It was a tree. I got excited about a
What?
tree.
Ah,
I saw a tree, and it looked like an animal in the distance. It was just the tree.
yeah. I find that when shit doesn't render properly, like at a distance, it looks like a bunch of leaves with a moose standing underneath it, and it's like,
Yep,
fuck, it's all
exactly.
dark.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
I mean, it doesn't bother me.
Oh, yeah.
It's just disappointing because it's like, oh, I got something to shoot. No, I don't. No, I quite like this game, and like, yeah, I was never much for, hunting games and shit.
Okay. Good spot to stop and see if we spot anything. Nope, don't see anything up there.
Now you've got an elk caller, right?
I do have an elk collar, yes.
Wouldn't mind hunting some fucking elk.
We'll have to go
They pay well.
way up north for that. I got something over there. There, moose.
Way up north. No, there's elk down the bottom, dude, right near Renacci.
Yeah, but they're not nearly as plentiful as up like in Willowpeg and the like.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Like,
because well, every time I've seen a Roosevelt elk, it's been like two males and like eight females just hanging around.
yeah, I almost guarantee if we were to go up to Willowpeg and come down the river, we'd run into about a herd of about 14 of them or more.
Oh, okay. What do we got running around? Fucking moose. Fuck
Yeah,
off.
there's a female
Go
moose
fuck yourself.
over there somewhere. I just lost. I spotted it a moment ago.
Oh, did ya?
I think it's on your side. Yeah, it is. It's right there. I just lit it up again.
What, down from where I am, or?
Due north of me, so it'll be kind of a little bit more west of north for you.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yep.
What up, you stupid bitch? Are you
It
gonna shoot it?
is. It's on your side. I can try. Let me scoot up a little bit. I'm just a touch out of five. I'm at 345. Let me get a little closer.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a bit closer too.
Here we go. That's about 315, 314. That'll work. 310. Can I see it prone? Can't see it prone. Okay, we'll fire from our knees. Alright, I'm lining it up. Oh, it's giving me a great shot at its spine right now. Stop acting like a douche. One shot.
Oh, it's dead.
Yep. The angle I had on it was its spine was the entire spine was basically facing towards me
Nice.
in perfect alignment. So if I fired high or low, it was going into a spine. So
Nice.
yep. So just grab that one when you go by it.
Will do.
That'll be a 500. I guarantee it. Ooh, what is that? Holy crap. Okay, we got a moose herd up ahead of us.
We do.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, holy shit. That's a level 5 male. I might be able to get a diamond if I can drop him in one hit.
Where's this?
Slightly west of north of me. So it'll be more west than north for you. It's up the river a considerable amount. He's not moving too. He's drinking. I need a good shot on this.
I can't see him.
I just let him up again.
I must be too far away to see.
Let the female up. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna make my way to the female. I'll try not to make it too much noise.
I somehow missed everything. I must have. He didn't move.
I'm still not seeing this moose that you're talking about. Oh, whoa, fuck! They just. Okay.
Okay, I missed him and hit the moose behind him. That was great. Damn it! I wanted that moose. I wanted the male. That might have been my first chance at a diamond, and now he's gone.
I got him as he ran away.
Yeah, the problem is it has to be an instant drop to be a diamond.
Ah.
You have to get 100% on everything to get a diamond.
Ah.
Because it's diamond is based on total score.
Oh, okay.
And the ones that will get you a diamond are the ones that are the highest level of the potential level for their particular breed. And I think moose top out at 5, and I think that's the first 5 moose I've ever seen. I'm not really mad because I had a shot on him and somehow I phased a bullet through him, I think. I have no clue because it looked like a good shot, but
500 on that on the doe, on the female.
Yeah.
Um,
I did drop one of those moose over there at least, so I mean I don't feel terrible. It's just darn it would have been nice to have gotten my first diamond on a stream.
I must have downed one as well. Like, it must have died after being shot, and it might have been the male. Because yeah, that hunting, there was no hunting pressure there. Now it's doubled. So,
yeah, I only see the one hunting pressure, so yeah, you might have. Damn it! That was not. I'm mad at myself for missing that first shot.
well, it's alright. You'll get another chance at it, man.
Okay, I've been playing this for several weeks. That was the first chance I think I've had at a diamond. I don't know which one of us is going to get there first. I'm just walking. I don't want to startle them in case they want to come back.
Alright, I'll walk too then. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. It looks like it's gonna be you getting there because I got no way of getting there.
Yeah, I don't think you have any way across. It's going to be me. That's all right. I haven't. I haven't actually harvested anything, and I'm the one streaming, which. Ah, damn, that pisses me off. I mean, he hit full profile. Now, he was 300 out. God, I should have found some way to go prone too, so I could have had a more stable shot. Yeah, well. The elusive diamond continues to elude me.
Elude.
What the? Another moose off to my right somewhere. I don't see it though, so I'm not going to worry about it. I think this is thin enough I can just walk right across it. Yeah, it is. Well, I guess I'll get my my consolation prize over here.
I managed to cross.
I wonder if I even hit the guy or not. I mean, that's... Fuck off, moose. It's hilarious, though, that I lined him up for a second shot, fired, and hit this one instead.
Yeah.
Got it right through the spine, though, so it was an instant drop. Oh, my consecutive harvests wasn't at 100% either. Weird. Okay, I got a non-vital and a non-vital. I think you hit the male twice, but it looks like they're both
That's
flesh.
what I was aiming for.
Looks like they're both
That's what I was
flesh.
aiming for.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And he's also
it depends.
very low bleed
It
rate.
might be non-vital. I'll have a look.
But I've
Yeah.
got his track for sure. So
That's a female.
if you come right here where I'm at, there's one of his blood spots right here.
I'm trying to find the initial. Oh, there we go. That's turds. There we go. That's a blood trail. So I've. Oh, okay. Here he is. He was down here.
We'll find out. We'll track him for a little bit, see what we see.
Flesh wound.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And he's low on the bleed rate, so I really don't think he's going to bleed out as a freaking male moose. Still bleeding over here, though. Man, that was my...
That's turds.
I mean...
Yeah, there's blood. Still 75 to 100%.
Yeah, he's not going to bleed out with that. I mean, I was ready.
Oh, I got his trail over here.
My knees weak. My palms were sweaty.
Mum spaghetti.
Yep. And then I blew it. I snapped back to reality. Good Lord, that's a fair bit of water. Okay, big question now is: are we going to go? We're going to go up left through Willowpeg or right up through? Let's go left through Calburn. Let's go left so we can get you to the Willowpeg outpost while we're up here.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm all for that.
Plus, it also means we don't have to backtrack and go around the fucking water over here.
This is where the moose is fucked off too.
Simplicity. Ooh, something to spot. Oh, hello. Male moose, it's a different one. He's
That's
only a
him.
3. He's only a 3.
Ah,
That's a different one. You hit him, but I don't think it didn't look like it was a very good hit.
really? I fucking hit him like bloody close.
His reaction, he only jumped. He didn't go down to a knee, so I don't know how good of a shot that was. It may have been a good shot though.
Okay, where's the initial hit?
Oh, I see a cow, a moose cow, but I don't like where it's at.
The hell?
He's not down. I've got him. I've got him spotted again. The one you just shot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, still at
He's over
75.
there, the bastard.
Still at 75%. So that was definitely a flesh wound. Question:
Yeah.
Have you gotten? Yeah. Have you gotten? If you look behind you on the or to your left on the map, have you gotten that lookout tower?
I do not.
Let's head there first. I mean, it's physically visible on your screen if you turn around.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was coming up next to it. I was going to grab it, and then bloody started tracking the moose.
Yeah, let's get that. There's actually a an outpost near it, so we can get that one too. That's not the one I want us to get, but let's get it while we're over here. Is that a bear? No, it's oh shit. Fuck. He's only a 2. There's a white-tailed stag. He just got spooked.
Did I spook him?
It was only a 2. It's not that big a deal. No major loss. You see that rack and you get excited, and then you look at it and it's like, oh, never mind.
See, I'm different. I kind of shoot indiscriminately.
Well, it's also because you didn't play the original Hunter.
Yeah.
Where on the original Hunter, like on this one, they do like the higher each level they do model a better rack for each one of them, but I don't think they're all individualized. Like on the original Hunter, like you can find deer with like asymmetrical racks and different points and all that sort of stuff. So like on the original Hunter, if I looked up and saw something with as many points as I saw on that one, it would be worth a lot.
Oh, okay, I see.
But unfortunately, on this one, they didn't model them that way. So, like even like like the lowest value one still looks like it's got like 12 or 14 points.
Yeah. Oh, I popped off a fucking blacktail from the lookout over at Mount Leviathan.
There are skills in the ambusher tree that actually make lookout points like this something you want to you like seek out on a regular basis.
Yep.
I'm not that high up on those trees, but yeah.
Well, I had this blacktail that was following me for fucking ages, right? And it's just annoying because like I move along and then I get a warning call, and it's like fuck you, moose.
Did the invalid target thing. I'm shooting all around you. Apparently, I got too close. I'm shooting that.
Oh, that's what that noise was. I was hearing ding, ding, ding.
That's me shooting the sign.
Huh. That's funny.
Dance, boy. For the record, I'm using the free 243 ammo to do that, not the incredibly expensive 70 or 7mm ammo. Okay, so if you look at your map, there is another outpost to the south a little bit.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I'll meet you over there.
Sweet, sweet.
Because I'm fast traveling there. I need to go hit the bathroom, so I'm going to go away for a minute. I'll be right back.
Yep, yep.